I want you to rewind back when you were in high school. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have been bullied in high school? I'm sure some of you have, because I have. I remember there was a kid. It was one of those most hostile and aggressive kid when I was in ninth grade. And one of the morning, I still remember vividly until today, I was sitting in the back of the bus, the yellow bus. All right, we don't have that many of those buses these days because parents drive the kids to school now. And my brother Rex was sitting in the middle of the bus because you have to find your own seat when the school bus is filled up. You just can't sit together. For that particular day, my brother was sitting in the middle. I was sitting in the back, and this particular kid was picking on my brother, and he's known for it. I mean, we get on the bus. He always mess with somebody, and eventually, this particular day, he was messing with my brother. He's picking his hair, poking him, and when my brother looked around, he pretend, he didn't know anything. He didn't do anything. And then when my brother turned his head back in the front, and everybody was laughing, and I was furious in the back, but at the same time, I was scared because when I was, much younger back then, I came to this country not too long, and my English was not that well. I don't know a lot of friends. I was kind of like more of an introverted individual. When I go to school, I don't have a lot of friends at all, right? And the only few friends I knew was kind of nerdy. But he was messing with my brother, right? And the whole entire bus, there was few kids kind of joining together and trolling and making fun of my brother and all that stuff. So by the time we walked out of this bus, I was angry, I was furious, but I was scared, okay? But I knew one thing. Here's one thing I knew. If I walk away from this bully, the next person he's going to bully, it will be probably me or somebody else, or continue to bully my brother and make fun of him. So I walk up this dude and say, look, do not ever, ever, ever mess with my brother anymore. And this guy got angry. Or you want to fight, and his little friends, so-called friends, and all kind of got together after they got off the bus, and they said, you want to fight? I'm like, yeah, you go ahead, let's roll, right? I was scared, but I knew one thing. If I don't confront this bully, he will keep coming back, and he's going to talk smack about me. He's going to talk smack about my brother. He's going to mess around people on the bus every single day like what he did before. I saw it. I witnessed it. But this time he messed with my brother, I took action. And guess what happened? We didn't fight. We almost got into the fight because I was confronting him. I was ready to fight. I was on his face. I said, let's go ahead, throw the first punch. I'm going to kick your ass, right? You know how kids are. The moment he saw me stepping up and not backing off, that's the time I look at this guy's eyes. He got nervous now because nobody ever, very few people, I promise you, ever step on and confront a bully like him. But I did. We didn't get in a fight, almost. It was a bunch of smack talking and all that stuff, right? I said, go, do the first punch. I'm going to kick your ass. I promise you. I know Kung Fu. I do all the bluffing that I could, but I was ready to fight that day besides bluffing on certain words. But really, at the end of everything, I was ready. If you throw the first punch, I am going to crush this guy, right? Cut the story short. The fight didn't start. After that particular event, after I confronted the bully, he never messed with my brother and I for the rest of the years that we were in the high school. He was never, ever, 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 one time, trying to do anything further. Now, what does it have to do with today's message? I have worked with so many people and mentored many people over the years. And one of the things I'm going to tell you that most people that I ever work with and mentor, they are so close of having the biggest breakthrough to achieve their dreams, but they backed off. When I think about the word bully, I think about fear. I think about failures, right? Most people, when they encounter something they're afraid of, they back off. Or if they did something and they didn't succeed the first time, second time, third time, they call it failures and they back down. And the bully eventually One, look, a bully is only a bully. A bully's job is try to talk BS to you, try to intimidate you. Their job is to try to make you quit. Their job is to make you giving up your dreams. Bully's job is try to make you not believing in your goals anymore. Bully's job is to tell you, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you're too old to start a business. Oh, you are too young to get into sales. Oh, your English is not that good. Who the heck is going to buy from you? Oh my God, you don't have any leadership skill. Who the heck is going to follow you? Oh, you are definitely not good enough because you came from a family that nobody is successful. Nobody was successful. Your last generation of generations, they all struggle. What make you think this time you can have the big breakthrough and become somebody like you are talking about? No way. You see, that's what bully is supposed to tell you. Look, if you believe in the bully and you don't confront the bully, guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose not just one time, 2 times, 3 times. You're going to lose forever. The only way you're going to be able to achieve your dreams, I'm talking about your dreams today. I'm not talking about fight. I gave you a story of what happened in high school, but I'm connecting the dot to share with you that we all have dreams and goals. If your dreams and goals are bigger than the fears and failures, you're going to have to confront that bully. So that's the mental part. Is to understand fear and failures are not the opposite of your dreams and success. It's part of your dream and success. You got to understand that. Anybody who can achieve to the highest level of life, of anything, they have that mindset. But they're willing to confront the bully. But more important than confronting bully, they're willing to take action. Meaning they're ready to throw the punch. They're ready to get into the ring and fight. Even they know they're going to be scarred. Even they know they're going to be beat up. But they're going to fight. Are you willing to confront the bully? Are you willing to take action? You got the mindset part and you got to have the action part. Here's what I can tell you. If you're afraid right now, if you're not feeling good right now, think about this. If you start to pick up phone calls and calling people and share with people what you believe in, the product you want to sell to them, you are not going to be afraid while you're talking to somebody else. It doesn't happen. If today you're not feeling well physically, you're not feeling well. Like 2 weeks ago, I was in Seattle. Oh my God, the weather was bad. It was gloomy. It was rainy. It was cold. I just don't know. Physically, I didn't feel good those few days. But I wanted to work out. If you're doing jumping jack, push-up, lift weight, running on the treadmill, there is no way you can feel depressed while you run on a treadmill that you put in 7.9 as the speed. You can't be depressed while you're running and speeding up and running like a Forrest Gump. It just doesn't happen simultaneously. So what is the point? The point is that confront the bully. Put action into it. If you're not feeling good today, make more phone calls, set more appointments. Like, for example, by producing this video, I'm talking to you right now, I feel great already. Let's say today I had a bad day. If I'm producing this video, before I produce a video, if I have a bad day, I would feel like crap. Most people say, I don't want to do a video. I don't want to make an appointment. I don't want to do that appointment. I don't want to lead this organization. I don't want to do that presentation. I don't want to show up. I don't want to work out. But I promise you, once you put yourself into the action mode, you become the beast mode. You have the beast mode, the rest of the stuff will fade away. The bully will fade away. It will disappear. You're going to eliminate the bully by using action. I don't know today's message, if today's message have hit your heart so hard, because every single time when I'm not feeling well, I want to give up. I want to slow down. I don't want to do certain things. I'm a human being just like you. But I realized years ago, in order for me to kick the bully's ass, I have to confront it and I have to put action into it. And I promise you one thing, it'll get easier and easier. As you're having more and more bully in your life shows up, those bullies are called fears, uncertainties, anxiety, rejections, humiliations, backstabbing, gossiping. If you can confront one type of bully, you can confront the second type of bully, the third type of bully. It will become easier and easier. Start to confront the bully and back up by massive action. Go after your dreams because you deserve it. But you don't get what you deserve. Only you get what you fight for. Post a comment below. Let me know if you're ready to confront the bully of your life. Go get it, Tiger. JW here. I'm rooting for you. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.